Hi everybody, it's Carla. It's a little past 6 o'clock in the morning, my time in Alabama. I've actually been up since around 3:30, and well, 3:17 to be exact. An odd time to wake up, but yeah, last night we ended up taking our 37-year-old son to the emergency room. He lives in the same town as us, and he's single, a divorced dad. His 3 children live in Michigan. He moved down here to Alabama about 3 years ago to escape another Michigan winter being homeless in northern Michigan. And he got down here and kind of got on his feet again, and just, working in that. But he has battled alcohol addiction since age 19, and he's 37 now. And we went through this as a family with him multiple times. We've took him into our home as an adult child, and like I said, everyone is pulled together as a family, but this is the worst that it's gotten. He was very close to death last night. We were in the hospital with him for about 6 hours before they got him stabilized. And when they released him on the terms that he would be going away to a drug, alcohol, and mental health rehab in southern Alabama. And we ended up borrowing funds from my husband's sister. And at 8:30 this morning, I'm going to be calling the rehab. He's already been admitted there, and just tell them that we're on target. They'll send a vehicle for him, take him down about a 3-hour drive away from where we live. It'll be a 7-day in-hospital intensive detox, and hopefully get him stable to the point to where another thing called Bradford Health is going to work to try to get him into a sober living facility in our town, if at all possible, which will be a 12 to 18 month commitment for him. And he would, if he gets to move into there, he'll live there, he'll work there, he'll have to take care of his, pull his weight there. They'll help him find employment. They'll drive him to and from his employment. About 7 years ago, he actually lost his driver's license in Michigan to multiple DUI arrests. And he has had to walk on foot or get people to drive him or ride a bicycle since. I'm saying all of that just to tell everyone that I would appreciate very much prayers for my son. His name is Daniel. And I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on social media, Instagram or Twitter or anything to where I can get the information out and ask for community support. But we are a small family. It's just me, my husband, and there's 4 kids that we have. Grandparents are all gone. One sister that my husband has. I have one brother that's been estranged for decades, and that's about it. So we would really, really appreciate prayers for our son Daniel, that he could use this time to get detoxed, and that a bed would open up available in a long-term sober living facility, so that he could continue in a recovery. He's never had option. And just some background on him: he was always a good kid. Why I woke up at 3:17 this morning is he was born at 3:17 in the afternoon, November 9th, 1977, and I think that just was on my mind. And he was also United States Marine, and he never served overseas. He was actually in training in Quantico, Virginia, to be an embassy guard, and he, through his drinking, had a mental breakdown, ended up in Walter Reed Hospital, and received an honorable medical discharge from the Marine Corps. And he's went through 2 marriages, and like I said, he's not been able to be around his children. In Michigan, alcoholism has taken over his life and has destroyed much of his life in these years from age 19 to 37. So I would appreciate everyone's prayers, and if you got kids nearby, whether they're little bitties or they're grown men and women, take a moment today, hug your kids if they're within hugging distance. If you get a chance, speak to them over the phone, see them in person, or if they're far distant from you, just take a moment and pray for them. We all need prayer, and our kids never stop being our kids, no matter how old they are. So thank you very much, and I hope everyone has a great day, and talk to you later. Bye.